Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. I know it's been a little bit since I last uploaded, and you might have noticed by now, between this series and the last one, Make Happy, I wanted to do a couple of upgrades. It's something I've been wanting to do, honestly, for like a long time. Even before I made this channel, I'm huge into tech and stuff, and I just love messing around with everything. And this is kind of like what I envisioned when I made this channel. And I decided I've been having a lot of fun with the channel and I do want to continue doing it. So I decided to just do the upgrades. It was kind of what pushed me over the edge to finally just do it. So I got like a new camera, a different mic, I got these lights and stuff and everything. And it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of cozy and stuff. So I hope you guys like it. I hope that you think it was worth like the week-long wait. I just wanted to make sure I had all the parts and everything set up before I started this next series, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen by now is Bo's, I guess, his second special, What? I'm still thinking if I want to do words. I'm not sure yet, but there have been a lot of requests to do a lot of the songs in this special. So I figured, why not? We might as well do it, right? And again, I haven't seen any of these songs or really heard any of them. And some of you have said in the comments that this one is a little bit more, I guess, like controversial or like a little less PC. So it's going to be interesting. Thankfully, this one's on YouTube on his channel, the whole show. So hopefully we won't have to deal with any copyright stuff and I don't have to like make the video transparent and everything. So hopefully it works out. And as always, guys, if you've been enjoying the content, watching the videos and stuff, consider clicking that subscribe button. It really does help out a lot. Okay, with all that being said, honestly, I'm not sure what to expect. If somebody could do the timestamps of like what they think would be the best like order for me to react to this whole special, kind of like what some of you did last time, that'd be super helpful. But I think for this first one, we're just going to wing it. So here we go.
Bo.
What? I bet you can't do this. Oh, McDonald had a funny
It's a little Bo, dude.
Funny, funny, a pig. Oh, McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
It's come a long way. Singing Old MacDonald.
This is Bo Burnham. He's 22 years old.
22?
He's a male. And he looks like the genetic product of a giraffe having sex with Ellen DeGeneres. He has a gigantic head and tiny nipples. He's isolated himself over the last 5 years in pursuit of comedy. And, in doing so,
Sounds
has
familiar.
lost touch with reality.
It's kind of the guy from the
You're
Make
an
Happy
asshole,
special.
Bo. You hear me? You think you know better than me. You think you know better than everybody. You will die alone. And you will deserve it. But in the meantime, you might as well tell those silly jokes of yours. See if that helps.
I love all of this. He always goes so crazy.
Off his pants like this. Play an invisible trumpet. Trumpet sound. Drink some invisible water. Oh shit, that water is real. Bo wants to make you feel comfortable. Bo wants to make you feel comfortable. Random voice. Bo wants to make you feel comfortable. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a healthy dose of prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
awkward.
Prolonged eye contact. 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 Prolonged eye
I knew he was gonna do that.
Prolonged eye contact.
Oh God.
Eye contact. Lick your lips to make it more comforting. Do you want to see a magic trick? Do you want to see a magic trick? Do you want to see a magic trick? Then pick a card, any card. Psych! Magic isn't real, you idiot.
Read a book.
Magic isn't real, you idiot.
Read a book.
Magic isn't real, you idiot.
Read a book.
Magic isn't real. Or is it? And at that moment, Bo's 20-year-old cynicism melted into childlike wonder. He never knew there could be so much magic in the world. It's a world of possibilities, Bo. What do you want to do first? Run? Yeah, sure, you can run. Fly? Well, yeah, you can fly.
Interesting.
What? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Stop it.
Oh my God.
You fucking idiot. Stop. Anyways.
It seems like this is going to definitely be more crude, I think. I mean, this was like early on, right? Where, hey, no. This was early on, right? When he was really like, I mean, I think he was starting to like really, and I might be wrong, but it's probably like his first like big special, right? And he's probably trying to figure out like what works and like what's like best received and whatever. And obviously he is like younger, like he's 22 or whatever. So he's probably just still in that kind of like crude humor stage, like less mature and stuff, because it seems like as the other specials, you know, happened, like his style has definitely changed. That's the weird thing about watching it in reverse order like I did. I didn't intend to do that necessarily when I first started Inside, but you can definitely tell that this is, I feel it's definitely going to be more crude humor, like some of you have mentioned in the comments so far on the previous videos. I mean, so far the things that have stood out to me was like the dance monkey dance thing, where he's like contractually obligated to perform, right? And this might be one of the like first like big things, like I said, where he was like contractually obligated to like put on a show or whatever. So it is kind of like that dance monkey dance kind of thing. Like he's just like a puppet, or like, you know, the jester, like I've said in the past, where, you know, he's just there to entertain people, right? And so it kind of goes into that mindset of what he's feeling, like, you know, dance monkey dance, like you're here to entertain us, so entertain us, right? And he's expressed that in the past, where like he loves performing, but maybe he doesn't like feeling like, you know, obligated or contractually obligated to entertain, if that makes sense. Like you kind of lose like the passion with it that way, I guess. Like it's different when it becomes a job and an obligation, if that makes sense. And then in the very beginning, with like all the red and stuff and the low voice telling him he was gonna die like alone and like unhappy and all that, so he might as well just entertain while he can. I mean, man, that was sad, like given the context that we know now. And then it goes into the part where it's like talking about like magic's not real, you idiot, like read a book or whatever, because like that's like the reality of it. But it's like, then it's like, or is it? It's like, look at all these possibilities now. Like you can, what do you want to do first? Do you want to run? Do you want to fly? Like the possibilities are endless. And that just makes me think of like, you know, the burrito and the Pringle cans in Make Happy, where, you know, when he had all these aspirations and dreams and everything, and like he wanted this and that, he wanted to run, he wanted to fly, he wanted to, you know, he wanted fame and fortune and all this stuff, and then kind of, you know, once he got it, it was not what he expected and it was too much, and it ultimately ended up him being unhappy. And another thing with the magic isn't real thing, like the voice, like the, you know, the recorded voice was kind of like robotic, and he was doing like, you know, a little like robot movement and stuff. So it kind of makes it seem like, you know, society is telling you like, magic isn't real, and it's just like all, I don't know, you guys know what I mean? Like when I saw that with like the robot movement and the voice and like magic isn't real, read a book, and it's like, it just kind of made me think like, it's just like there's no room for like wonder anymore, like imagination. It's just like that's kind of what like society just pounds into you. And I don't know why, like the robot thing makes me think like mechanical and just like, like AI or like just higher power sort of thing, if you guys know what I mean. I can't put it into words, but it just makes it seem, it's just really good at like getting that message across that magic isn't real, like the way that he did it all. It was cool. And I'm just thinking about, this part here.
Stop. Anyways, in the distance, Bo saw a beautiful fairy. A fairy so beautiful that he felt proud about being called one in high school. He then came across an old bridge with a troll standing guard. Bo knew that he'd have to answer a riddle to get by. The troll spoke thus.
It's a fairy tale.
All right, for the last time, man, I'm not a troll. I'm homeless. Okay, do you have any spare change? Okay, that's a used napkin. I don't want that. No, stop.
No.
Just, leave. Just leave. Please
No.
leave.
And then, as Bo arrived on the other side of the stage, he saw a unicorn with 5 horns right in front of him.
A unicorn with 5
And the
horns?
pentacorn spoke thus.
The pentacorn.
Hello, Bo. I've been looking for you for quite a long time.
Oh my god.
He was safe, for now. But the dark thoughts would soon return.
Yeah, it's interesting. So you see something like, you're in this fairy tale world, and you see something as like magical as like a pentacorn. Which I wish, I need to find a picture of a pentacorn just to see what that would look like. But you see something that should be so like majestic and like mythical and stuff, and then immediately he just goes to kill it and shoot it. Like that's like, I don't know, I think that's kind of reality these days, is like there's just so much violence even with something that should be like so precious. And then he's like, and then again he was safe, for another day or whatever. So
But the dark thoughts would soon return.
the dark thoughts.
It's so hard to be a lizard. It's hard to be a lizard. Tiny arms, itchy gizzard. It's hard
Why
to
is
be
he
a
singing?
lizard.
Is that like kind of like something like being misunderstood or something like that? Like from Godzilla's perspective, he's like destroying this entire town and people are afraid of him, but like maybe in Godzilla's mind he's just like, he's just this big lizard that's like just trying to walk around, maybe meet some other big lizards or whatever, find something to do, but he's just like this giant feared thing just because he's so big he can't control himself. I think it's just something like, misunderstanding or like judging somebody or something from like the outside.
But it's harder to segue. Is he skiing? Or is he in a gay porn? Is he skiing?
Oh
What?
my-
Or is he in a gay porn? Is he skiing? Or is he in a gay porn? Here's a hint. He's in a gay porn. Okay, oh, this might mean
shit is getting pretty annoying, so give him the real thing. My voice is so fucking natural. It's naturally good. Naturally good. Naturally good. This is the end of the song and the beginning of the show. Welcome to the show.
Oh man. The miming thing is like, it's, I don't know. I definitely like the songs more. I think there's a time and a place for miming. This was, you know, a good time and place for it, but it's been like 6 minutes at this point, I think, and it's just like, yeah, okay. No, the ending, dude, like gay porn, I guess. Let's see what else is here real quick. The setup looks really similar from Make Happy.
That lizard part was pretty fucking stupid. Anyway. San Francisco. Yeah.
We'll probably end it here. I think that little intro was a good little segment, and then, you know, he'll probably do some bits and a song on the next one. So we'll save that for next time. I think this was a good start. This will be interesting because I think I'm in that mindset, and you guys have probably already thought to this yourself, like, man, why he's like overanalyzing this Godzilla thing. Like, it'll be interesting because I am in that mindset of like trying to find like the different layers and the deeper meanings and stuff, because that is kind of the theme he had on, you know, his specials after this. It seems like this one might just be more like physical comedy and just funny, like crude, grotesque, like sort of imagery sort of comedy, like I said before, less mature. So this will be interesting. I'm excited for this. All right, guys, that was the intro to What, Bo Burnham. I hope you guys like the whole new setup and everything. I hope you enjoyed this first reaction. I know I kept you all waiting a long time, but hopefully not too long, and hopefully you guys are with me for the ride on this one. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Later, everybody.